Hi, Philip from T.W White Sons. We've been lucky enough to take in this beautiful Mazda3 2-litre 122 PS mild hybrid GT Sport Tech 5-door manual, finished in beautiful polymetal grey with these stunning alloy wheels, multi-spoke alloy wheels in like a darker, slightly darker grey, contrasting the exterior paintwork. This is a lovely car. Really well spec'd, privacy glass, keyless entry on the exterior, power folding door mirrors. We've also got parking sensors at the rear. And a great amount of room in this car. Really decent size load area with 60/40 split rear seat system and a load area cover to protect your valuables. What's impressive with these is their standard of finish, and particularly when you drive this car, the absence of road or engine noise. Mazda have made great steps in terms of refinement, and this car is no exception. This is a beautifully finished car to rival the best. You've got black leather interior here, beautifully finished, extending over to the door cards, and very much continuing with this premium feel of this product. Really nice ergonomic design of switches there, electric power folding door mirrors, electric windows all round. And as normal with this level of specification on GT Sport Tech, you are getting Bose sound system. Sitting inside the car, you have two-stage memory settings for the electric driver's seat, controls for Mazda's iStop technology, traction control, camera, etc. Beautiful specification and really well finished. Engine stop start button, you can see there you've got a really nice welcome screen, all electronic instrumentation. Car's done 15,370 miles. Tachometer on the left hand side. You have fuel computer in between the speedometer and tachometer, fuel gauge on the right hand side of that speedometer, and you've also got over there a fuel gauge and temperature gauge. Let's just turn on the interior on the lights here. You can get a better view of the multifunction steering wheel. So obviously on this, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and the info button will adjust. I'll show you what that does in a minute. Your fuel computer, radar cruise control, intelligent cruise control on the right hand side, and beyond that automatic wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and beyond this automatic lights, which you can see there. Camera's a little bit out of focus. Let's just turn this fan speed down. So the info button here, you'll see, changes the display, and you can reset everything, you see. What's useful is the driving info, which gives you an MPG readout. I've reset that now. And to the right hand side of the speedometer on the bottom, you see the temperature, 21 degrees Celsius. So there it is, electronic instrumentation. With your info button you can change the display like so. I find this one easily the best setting to have it on. Gives you an MPG readout, which can be reset every time you press that info and keep your finger on it. You've got with this vehicle also, I don't know if you can see that through this camera, but you've got head-up display, which also can broadcast navigation signal. You can adjust the height of that head-up display as well through the various infotainment menus. Really useful. Here you've got dual zone climate control. Very simple. Dial in the temperature you want, hit the auto button, it'll direct the air and adjust the fan speeds accordingly. If you wish to override that, just press that. So you can either operate them independently or together. Directional control here, very simple. You can see the display changing. Underneath here you've got, I don't know if you can see this, you have switches for both heated seats, passenger and driver. This switch here, very useful. Heated steering wheel, wonderful fitment that. Heated rear window, demist, CD socket, eject, and you got this 6-speed manual gearbox, which is an absolute delight to use. One of the best transmissions available out there. It's precise, not at all notchy, gives tremendous amount of driving involvement and driving pleasure. You've got here your main navigation wheel, back button, home screen, etc., which operates this. Electronic handbrake, master volume control, and the star button you see on the bottom left hand side is for favourites. Favourites in radio stations, favourites in your telephone directory. And you've also got here, up here, the frameless rear view mirror. But coming back to this, just try and show you how this operates. So you've got the home screen here, communication, you plug in your phone. What's useful with this car, it's also got, if you plug in your phone using the USB lead, you've also got access to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Entertainment here, you got DAB, FM AM on this. Really useful here. You can see, you can set up your favourites, look at the station list, etc. Source list, FM AM, DAB, Bluetooth. You can even connect an iPod if you have one of those. It really is, trying to get this camera in today in focus is a bit of a challenge, so you'll have to bear with me on this. Back to the home screen. Navigation, very clear, widescreen navigation system. Add destination, really simple. You can just plug in your postcode, etc., and away you go. Set up favourites and so on. Map view, travel information, mute guidance, etc. Coming back to it, settings. In-vehicle displays, I think we've been over some of this. Active driving display, center display in the binnacle, instrument cluster display on the binnacle, I'm sorry. Very simple. Active driving displays, your head-up display. You can adjust the height, the brightness, the tilt adjustment. So in other words, you can, and you can see there it shows navigation guidance, lane guidance, etc. The beauty of this car, it's got all these menus which are very, very simple to navigate around, and you can set up according to your own individual taste. Sound settings, this car is fitted with Bose, but you can go into a whole menu here of audio settings, bass, treble, listening position, fader, balance. So listening position, for example, you can go for the driver's seat to give you a bit more of an immersive driving experience, sound experience as you're driving if you're the only one in the car. Fader, balance, Bose stereo mode, Bose center point, again makes the sound more centralized. Bose audio pilot, underneath, will adjust the level of the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Safety settings. The car is fitted with a driver assistance system, safety alerts, active safety, collision avoidance, etc. But let's look at driver assistance system. Mazda radar cruise control, that's the intelligent cruise control. Traffic signs, speed limit sync, audible cruise confirmation. When you set your cruise control, it comes up with an audio warning. Driver monitoring, etc. Safety alerts. Front track. This car's fitted with front and rear cross traffic alerts. Lane departure warning system, really useful, keeps you in the correct lane, for example, on a motorway, and you can adjust the warnings within that if you start to veer across a lane. Blind spot monitoring, that's the markers in the mirrors. If somebody's in your blind spot, there will be audible sounds, and you can adjust the timing of that, and indications in your exterior door mirrors that warn you if somebody's in your blind spot. Really great. Lane keep assist system as well. Collision avoidance. Smart city brake support. Again, you can adjust the alert timing of that. Really useful for town driving. View monitor. This is to do with your 360 camera on this vehicle. Parking sensors, speed alert, pedal misuse alert. So it's got a whole, and your vehicle settings, standard stuff like door locks, exterior and interior lighting, rain sensing wipers, automatic folding mirrors, turn signals, for example. We've been over this in other Mazdas, but you can adjust your turn signal indicator volume, whether you choose to have a 3-flash turn indication system. You can link your seat and climate control temperatures, and your fuel door lock relay. So when you get out of the car at the petrol station, you can set all that up. System settings, connectivity settings, Bluetooth settings, smartphone connectivity settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's simple, it's very directional, and when you get back to the home screen here, easy to navigate. Fuel efficiency monitor. Vehicle status monitor. Tells you when the next service is due. We will be servicing this vehicle. Energy flow monitor. This car is fitted with cylinder deactivation. It's also got, it's got the iStop Mazda M hybrid technology. M hybrid technology is not a plug-in hybrid. Basically, the car is fitted with an integrated storage generator. All the power that is gotten from, if you like, kinetic energy on braking, deceleration, is captured by that integrated storage generator. And once that energy is captured, that is then stored in a 24-volt battery, which helps power some of the vehicle's electrical systems, like the climate control. And it also helps the car's acceleration, if you like, or pick up from a standing. If you're at traffic lights and you accelerate away, it helps all of that. So that is Mazda's M hybrid technology. As I say, it's got cylinder deactivation status, and it's got Mazda's iStop technology as well. All very good for the environment. iStop technology will help if, for example, the car is iStop ready and your traffic lights, the engine will stop, and when lights turn to green and you engage a gear, the engine will resume. It has obvious advantages for fuel efficiency savings, etc. Back to the home screen. Reverse camera is a 360 reverse camera. So on the left hand side, in simple terms, the diagram of the car helps you park straight. Another advantage with 360 camera is that it will stop you possibly parking and scraping your wheels against a curb. You've got very clear parking markers there for the when you come to park the car. You can see there on the diagram, and you've obviously got front and camera as well. But really a very useful thing, the 360 camera. It's just a terrific safety feature more than anything else to have. So coming out of that, back to your home screen, very much a premium feel with this vehicle. You can see everything's in front of you. Really well kept car, beautifully appointed. What's impressive when you drive these is the level of refinement that Mazda have gone to, both in terms of fit, finish, noise suppression. It's a fantastic car to drive. 122 PS, providing a great amount of performance, highly responsive through the gears, and very refined. It will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, and it will come fully serviced and having undergone a 101 point used car check. When we undergo this check, we check everything: brake pad wear, brake disc wear, tyre tread depths, etc. A wonderful, wonderful vehicle. I can't stress it enough. It's a fantastic car to drive and beautifully appointed. If you want to find out any more about this Mazda 3, or indeed any of our other used Mazdas or some of our non-franchise vehicles, please go on to our website, which is www.twwhitesons.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.